So hey guys, welcome to another video. And in this video I'm going to show you guys how to use OpenCV's pre-trained Haar Cascades classifiers for like facial feature detections. So we're just making this video for fun, so because why not? So let's just get into it. So I have the code, or I have what the final code should be here, but I'm going to try to do it step by step with you guys. So So first, if you want to like detect facial features on your face live, you're gonna want a video capture, probably with your webcam or something. So first, you want to import OpenCV, of course, and if you don't have that, just pip install it in your terminal, and then, but since I already have it, I don't need it to reinstall. But yeah, so first import OpenCV, then you're gonna want to capture your from your camera. So 0 is for the default camera, like in my case, which is the webcam. And you're gonna want to have a return and a frame. Return for like if you successfully captured it, if it can connect to the camera. And yeah, these are just common names for it though. Yeah, so then so you have your frame, and so the thing is, for facial feature detections, like with Haar Cascades, so Haar Cascades use like similar to like in a convolution where it's a kernel. The Haar Cascades uses like a black and white box to go over the image, so it works better with grayscale, I guess. Grayscale. So you yeah, where like the black is like 1 and the white is 0. I think if you blend it, it's like better, like of course gray. So if you blend black and white, so yeah. So you're gonna so for the actual Haar Cascade, you're gonna want it to be a grayscale frame, but then we're gonna actually want to display our standard BGR frame still. So yeah, so you can just do this. You can just like create a grayscale for now. So you're gonna want to convert your color. Okay, yeah. And then your frame, and then I think it's okay. Color BGR to gray. Yeah, so that should give you a grayscale frame. And then after that, you're gonna want to show. Well, we only want to show our standard BGR frame, so let's just do that. And then see what I'm showing you guys. Then you want to like actually quit out of it, so you can like common measures like with your keyboard. So svu2.wait key 1 is equal to. So this is just for seeing if you pick a specific key. So in my case, I like to use Q. You want to break out this loop, and then you want to release your video frame and destroy all of this. So yeah, this is basically just how you get your frame. So if I run it, I should get this. Yeah, so this is a standard BGR one. And you can display your grayscale to just make sure it works. And should show you that. Yep. So you can also, just for fun, you can do HSV. HSV looks pretty cool, but it's kind of weird, but it looks pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, grayscale, and then you're gonna show your image, and then so you're gonna. I don't want to type all this out, so you're gonna want to get your Haar Cascades files. So the way you can get your eye and face cascades pretty easy with just the cv2.data.harcascades, and then you just type in the file, which is which is an eye and face XML file. But for mouse Cascade, you're gonna want to have to get it from their actual repo. So it's over here. You just want to download this XML file and then move it into your your project. So I already have it, but you just download it and then move it into your actual project. So I have it right here, and yeah, so then you just have to say, you can just give it this path, which it'll just know it's here. So that's how you get your cascades. And then yeah, so I also wanted to like type put letters on the frame, like, so to say if it's a mouse, eye, and face. I just have a font, so this can be like any font though, like font Hershey complex, or font like italic, bold. They have a lot of fonts, I think. Oh wait, no. So they have a few, I think. But yeah, Hershey complex is just like the simplest one, or like simple one. So let's just use that. So that's going to be our font for actually typing it, and then so you're gonna want to create like you're gonna want your face cascade to use the detect multi-scale function, which has you pass in your frame, and then scale factor, and then you can have min neighbors, and then min size, max size, and flags. But yeah, so I'll just copy this. I'll just copy it again. Yeah, so you're gonna have your scale, and then so if you make the scale smaller, it should be a bit more accurate, I think. A lot of people use 3 to 1.3, I think. Then you can have your min neighbors be bigger, which I had to do for my eyes. And yeah, so faces. Then you're gonna want to go into your faces with, yeah, I'm just gonna copy this actually, because I don't want to type all of it again. Yeah, so you're gonna, so for your X, Y, and width and height in your face detected faces, you're gonna want to draw a rectangle around the face on the BChar frame, and then so you're gonna pass in the XY coordinate for the top left of your face. And then the X plus width, Y plus height is gonna be the bottom right corner of your face. And then here's the color I just chose red, red, and then with a thickness of 5. Yeah, so that's what that does. And then I'm gonna put a text with the frame on the frame. Just type it, call it face. And yeah, so I'll put at the top left, and then font up here, which is Hershey complex, and then our font scale, and then so font scale of 2. So, and then color, BGR color for light blue is this, I think. I like the color light blue, so I don't want to do BGR for that. And then I'm pretty sure 4 is the thickness. And then line type, line AA. Yeah, I think they're just standard line. Yeah. And then you're gonna have a region of interest of gray, so you're gonna want to focus on the grayscale, yeah, for the face. And then region of color, it's gonna be the same. And your eyes, you're gonna want to do the eye cascade dot detect multi-scale. Then you're gonna want to put in your region of interest of gray, because it's gonna be on the face, not gonna be like anywhere else. And then scale factor, min neighbors. Yeah, for me, min neighbors of 10 work best, and then min size, I just put like 60 by 10, because so I just estimated that though. I was getting an issue where it either wouldn't detect my eyes, so I had to make min size like smaller, or it detected my nose holes as eyes, so I have to make it bigger. But yeah, and then so has a max size. Just put 200 by 100. You're probably gonna want to tune these for your face though. So mouse, then mouse is basically the same stuff. And then for your eye x coordinate, eye y coordinate, eye width, eye height, you're gonna want to put the rectangle over the eye. Yeah, same, top left and then bottom right. And then my eyes are gonna be green. Have a green box. And then put text of I, and then yeah, x plus. Yeah, so you're gonna want to put the text frame of I, and then the thing is you're gonna want to put this on your standard BGR frame, not your gray. And then so like you're gonna want it to move with you, so your x coordinate, and then your I. So you're gonna want to you're gonna have your I, and then you're gonna have your x coordinate. So you're gonna want to add it to your. You're gonna want to add the I x coordinate to your x coordinate, standard x coordinate on the frame, so it actually will follow, or x coordinate of the face. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's always going to be constantly changing. Then you're going to want to add the y to the same one, and then font, and then yeah, so it's just, and then black text. I'll just make it green maybe, or sure, green. And then for your mouse, it's going to be the same, because you're going to want it to follow, so follow the face. So yeah, I'll just give that black text color. And then grayscale, yeah, grayscale is just that. I should probably move this up. Probably just put it up there. Yeah. Okay, so frame, you're gonna want to show your frame though. So you're gonna put the text there, and I think this is literally it. Right? Yeah, so this is actually literally it. So if we run this, it should work, because same. Yeah, so it shows my eyes here, and then my mouth here. It should follow it, because we're adding the I x coordinate and y coordinate with the actual face. You're adding the I x coordinate with the actual face coordinate, so it should always follow the face on the frame. Yeah. So, and that's same with mouth. Okay, yeah, so this is getting pretty long, I think, of a video, but anyways. Now we can do a nose, probably. So if we want to do that, we'll just call it, well, they have a nose one here, yeah. So, or should we do left ear or nose? Let's just do nose, I guess. Okay, nose, MTS nose.xml. So, if you guys want to add nose too, you can do MCS nose.xml. And then, yeah, so you're going to want to download the nose XML file. So I'll just do that. Then you're going to want to move it into okay, let's just search. Or yeah, so you're gonna want to move it into your project, which also ignore the PyTorch name because like I was using this project for like some PyTorch stuff, learning how to use PyTorch a bit, but then I also have random OpenCV stuff here because why not, for fun. So nose.xml, yeah, so Haar Cascade is nose. Okay, so it's over here now. Yeah, okay. And then so we're gonna want to keep it in the faces because if there's no face detected, like there's not really a point to find a nose because like you're only gonna have a nose if you have a face. You're only have eyes if you have a face in your frame. So we'll just do the same as the eyes and stuff. For nose X, nose Y, nose this, no height, and noses. We have to make noses. Noses equals, oh wait, we only have one nose, never mind. Nose equals to nose cascade dot detect multiscale. Our region of interest is gray. Our scale, and we don't have to type the scale factor, 1.3. And then min neighbors, sure, I'll just keep it the same for now. Min size, I'm pretty sure flags goes, min neighbors. I'll just min size equals, honestly, okay, min size of your nose is probably gonna be like, I think your eyes, okay, I feel like your eyes, min size, let's just go 60, 10 too then. 60, 10, well you're probably gonna be like 8, let's just do 80, 70. Min size, that, max size, then your max size is probably gonna be like, so if your max size for the mouse is like 200, I'd say our max size would be 200 still, like around, or 100, 200. And then max size probably 100, no, 300. I don't know, let's just see if these values work. I feel like I just put random values. Yeah, nose. CV2, okay, let's just copy this then. CV2.rectangle, color, nose X, nose Y, nose X, nose W, nose X, nose W, nose plus nose X. Wait, did I mess up over there? No, I don't think so. Okay, nose, we're doing mouse, what? Okay, nose, nose X, Y, X, Y. Maybe I messed up here. Mouse X, mouse Y, mouse X plus mouse W, nose X, nose Y, nose X plus nose width, nose X, nose Y plus nose height. Okay, and then BGO. Let's just make this. Let's make it yellow, and then yeah, keep it the same. Put text nose. Nose X plus, wait, no, X plus nose X. X plus nose X, Y plus nose Y. Okay, do that. Yellow texture. I think this should, let's just run it and see. Hopefully this is it. Note. Why is it cyan? Okay. Okay, wait. Blue and green. Oh, no, blue and wait, what? Blue and green, no, green and yellow make blue. I need some color help. So yellow would be, let's just search. green, green, what? Wait, what? Red and green make yellow. Okay, I did not know that. I think I need some basic color stuff. Okay, basic color help. Okay, so it should be 0, 2, 5. Okay. I thought blue and green would make yellow, but no, green and yellow make blue. Opposite of what I. Wait, yeah. Okay. Anyways, so my colors, my knowledge of colors is really bad, but this should be yellow now. But I'm okay with cyan. I like cyan. Yeah, so this is yellow now. So nose, eyes, mouth. Yeah. Then we can even add ears if we want, but that's basically how you do it. Yeah, so guys, if you enjoyed this video, this will probably be the end of this video. But if you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, this video is getting kind of long, so I'll just end it here.